very important in this particular process. And also, as you can say, we have you can, if you not place that particular script which have taken the position into this product, that the position will be square of on t plus so we will discuss everything about it. And also we will understand which script is eligible, because it's like not like there is a 3500 plus scripts into the NSE and BSE, as you can say. But we are not giving the margin trading facilities to in all stock. We have some specific stock that also we will discuss, from where we can understand on. And also we will understand the how we can do the trade in MTF. Okay, so let's understand one by one. So this is the point we will discuss today. So grab your seat and let's start. So what is a key features of MTF? So basically, what is a E margin? So it's a leverage trading facilities. So you can create, like you can create a position under this product that can be squared off or convert to delivery till T plus 275 days on or before the specific time. The said facility will be available to the customer by agreeing to the terms and conditions of E margin over the period of 12 months, right? So unlike a cash order, you do not have to pay the full order for the E margin order basically. So you can take the position with the lesser margin amount with an option to carry the position till a maximum of T plus 275 days or as applicable. So in case you do not have square off or convert the position of delivery, so HDFC securities will square off that trade on T plus 275 days or as applicable at the same time after 2:45 p.m. So this is like this is a process how it's going on. Okay, and one more thing, that there will be e-margin is only available in equity segment, not in FNO segment. Okay, so this is had a high leverage this provided a high leverage margin which give it the amplify of profit potential. And also have a interest charges on that, so we will discuss it on how the interest is going on. Okay, so here it time it's give the overview of 0.05% per day on the outstanding amount until your position is settled. That means it give you the 18% per annum, which we'll discuss one by one. And the customer can take the position in cash, as I just said, or also you can take the position by the collateral margin if you don't have a margin in the bank limit. So what you do, you already have a stock in your demat, so you can also collateral that particular holding in your account, and we will provide you the trading limit. After you can take the position accordingly in the e-margin. So that facilities also we are provided. Also you have to that particular stock which have already taken in the e-margin, or you can say the MTF margin trading facility, that is keeping, they have to mark as a place with the DP accounts with the registered mobile ID or your registered mail. Okay, and this particular product is available in across all the platform. Basically you can across the like mobile in the MIP, as well as invest sites, as well as pro terminal in the website, and as well as in the application mobile application as well. Okay, and yes, there is a like that I already said, we have not given this facility to the every stock. So there are like number of there is a 706 shares approximately, and we have covered the margin trading facilities. Again, we are not giving the same margin, same expert to the all the stocks. So that list will be also discussed in the further slide. Okay, so going forward, so I just give the comparison between how cash order or you can say the how e-margin order is better than cash, how you can amplify your potential of profit. So that we will discuss. I'll just give you the example. Let's look at my screen. So this is, let's assume you have a bullish view on script of ABC. So ABC, the current market price is going on 100 rupees. So this is the price. The current market price is going on 100 rupees. I just giving the example of first cash, then we will move to the then I will give the example of e-margin. First I will look after for the cash. So current market price is going on 100. Expected target is 125. Assuming that you have around 1 lakh rupees investment in your bank. 1 lakh rupees ka bank limit you do have all in your account. Okay, so now let's see the impact of earning through the delivery and e-margin. So in delivery, that means the cash, you have to provide 100% funding, right? So you get 1,000 quantity of ABC because what I have done, you do have a 1 lakh rupees in the bank limit and the price is going on 100 rupees. That means you do have a, you can only purchase 1,000 quantity, right? But if the market is reached to the 125, whatever you have put the target, that means you have in the hence your profit is coming around 25,000 less or other charges and all, right? So I will assume that you have gained a 25,000 rupees by the product of the cash. But in the e margin, okay, this is the cash, but now we will compare with the e margin. So when you take the position in e margin, what the e margin calculation say. So e margin is saying if you already have 1 lakh rupees in your bank limit, same, but you can create a position up to 3 lakh. But why? We have given a leverage facilities into 3x to 4x. Okay, so let's take the example with the 3x. So for example, you already have a 1 lakh. So how much quantity you can take in the e margin? You can take up to 3,000 quantity. But in the cash, you can only you can only buy 1,000 quantity. That means this give you the better option because you do have a short prediction that the market will give you. So that means in the instead of you are gaining 25,000 rupees, you are gaining 75,000, right? So this is the beauty of this product. That means if you already have a highly potential, and you can say the highly, you are investing into highly potential stock and you have a predicted that these particular levels will be reached by at this particular time, so you can take the position in the e margin, and that time that you have not using your whole amount and you will get a very good profit. Also for the intraday, those who are doing the intraday, suppose today I am taking the position into the intraday, but I know that the market is very volatile. So at that part of time today, if we have predicted the market will go to 100 to 125, that day it will not reach that much. It's somehow that day the market is going on flattened, or you can say the consolidate. So it was there is a two option for the intraday. One is either you should be square off by yourself, otherwise the system will be square off at 3 o'clock. So by the help of the e margin, you can also carry forward the position to that up to t plus 275 days, and this is you can only do with the margin trading facilities. Okay, moving forward, so this is a MTF pledge. So as per the SEBI guidelines, SEBI regulation, the margin pledging is very compulsory, I can say, the way of MTF pledge. Otherwise what will happen, your position will be square off on the the position will be square off by the system itself. So make sure when you take the position in the t plus 2 days, you can margin yourself, and that margin pledging request will be generated with your registered mail ID and registered mobile number which are already registered to the bank DP. So I will explain you what is the process of pledging stock on under e margin basically, or you can say under MTF. So basically NSDL or CDSL, whatever your bank DP, so shall send MTF pledge request link on t plus 2 days your registered in your registered mail ID and your mobile number as updated in the DP records basically. Okay, so in the T day the client make the MTF position, that means you have purchased a stock. In the T plus 1 day the payout of shares, that shares will be coming in your portfolio. After the T plus 2 days your pledge link will be sent to the your your mail ID or your mobile number. You will have to authenticate the MTF pledge request link by entering your PAN number or Demat account number on T plus 2 day only. Post authentication, you will be displayed a list of securities along with the quantity to be pledged in the favor of HDFC securities by the name like client securities under margin funding account. Okay. Post validating the details, you have to click on generate OTP button. Okay. After that, the NSDL or CDSL shall send the OTP to your registered mail ID and mobile number as updated in the DP records. You will have to enter the OTP received on your registered mail ID and mobile number to accept the MTF pledge on T plus 2 days, and the success message will be displayed to you by your DP on entering the valid OTP. After that, if you fail to do so in the T plus 3 days, your position will be squared off at 1 o'clock by anyhow. Okay, that time you do have only two options. Either you can square off your by yourself, otherwise you can convert to delivery as well. Okay, so this is the MTF pledge process. Okay, and also one more thing, you can not only stock, but also you can do the trade in ETF as well by this by these facilities. Okay, so you can also buy the ETFs or MTF. This has been launched on the last 3 months. No, not last. It was launched on the December itself. Okay, so also you can do you can use this facility on the ETF as well. Okay. Okay, so I just said a position square off. So one more point, if you want to if you don't have a you have failed to do the margin pledge request, or you can say the no, I don't do have I do have a money in your bank limit, so you can also convert to delivery your position. So you can convert the emergent trade into delivery only if you educate cash limit. So you can also mark or hold the additional fund from a linkage saving account. Example, so if you have a 100 share of ABC at the rate of 2,500 under MTF, so limit utilized say rupees 75,000 against total order value of rupees 2,50,000. So if you decide to take the delivery of 100 share, you will have to mark a hold of additional fund of rupees 1,75,000. That means 2,50,000 minus 75,000. 75,000 is your amount. So we only you have to only pay the over you can say the only the amount which I have already used. That means the 2,50,000 minus 70,000, that is 1,75,000. So by this way you can also do the converter delivery, right? So going forward, how the margin is calculated. So at the time of order placement, the margin is calculated on the basis of purchase price, and the limit are brought accordingly. The system would charge in the margin on the closing price or the buying price minus whichever is lower at the position level during the margin computation process. So how it is calculated. So for example, you have buying the price, you have buying the stock at the price rupees 100, and the stock margin required is 30%. That is, your margin requirement is 30. So if you already have a 30 rupees in your account, so we will give you the you can also purchase, you can also the use the money, you can also purchase the amount of 100 rupees ka stock. The settlement price is 90. For example, the market is fall down. So let's take the both scenario. If market is going upper side, so we will won't we won't hold any MTM on your amount basically. But if the price is going down, so the settlement, for example, like 100 rupees, if the price is moved down to 90 rupees, okay, so how much amount we will require? We will also cover that 10 rupees ka MTM loss, as well as we will hold the margin as per the 90 rupees, means 27. The total is 37 we will hold from your account. Other thing is like, if the market is going upper side, so that means the market is going, if you are take the position at 100 rupees and market is move up to 110, so we will won't hold anything from your bank account. The 30 rupees will be the initial margin is required, that's it. Okay, so this is how the margin calculated is. So for the further details, if you want to understand more about it in the details, just contact your relationship manager. They will also help you out how it is calculated. Okay. So this is a mark to market profit computed. If the settlement price is more than purchase price, the difference is called as a mark to market profit. The same is neither added to the limited or not credited in the client bank account as per the SEBI guidelines. So mark to market profit is extended to the original purchase prices given to limit to the customer. So this is an example which is showing in the screen. If the client has bought XYZ share under the E margin rupees at 100, on the settlement price is 90, thus the 10 with the 100 minus 90 is considered the mark to market loss. However, on the day 2, if the price is recovers 95, then 5 rupees will be again provided as a limit in the customer ledger. So this is the how the margin mark to market margin is computed. Okay. So let's discuss which are the scripts. You can watch it out on the website, like which are the scripts is eligible for the e-margin. So one who want to invest into the invest through the margin trading facilities, so which are the scripts you are eligible. We are not giving this facility to all the scripts. Okay, we are only cover the E category, B category and the C category stocks. Okay, so I am just going to our website, just how to check the eligible scripts. So I just Google out our let's go to our home page, that is hdfcsecurities.com. Okay, so this is our home page. When you reach the home page, you don't have to click anywhere. You have to just scroll it down in the pre-login page itself. After that, you have to click on the important informations. After that, you have to click on the eligible scripts. When you click on the list of eligible scripts, it will redirect to the this page. Here you can find the all the list. So basically I just click on the e-margin. So when you click on the e-margin, the list will be generated on your screen. You can also download from here itself, and it is updated on the daily basis. Also one more thing, if the particular stock is have a have any corporate corporate action, for example, if you want to purchase a Reliance, and that at that part of time they have a corporate action in the Reliance itself, like they are providing into they are giving the like not dividend, you can say bonus or splits. So that part of time the MTF will be the Reliance will be different. We will discontinue from the MTF for the that particular time. Okay, after the corporate action will happen, so we will again live with the MTF facilities. Okay, so as I already mentioned, like we do have a different margin in the different stock basically. So let's say the example of Reliance itself. So as you can see on the screen, Reliance Industries Limited. So the initially you have to provide almost like 25% margin. Means if you want to take the position of 1 lakh, that means your bank limit, if your bank limit is 25,000, that is okay. We will give you the 75,000 as a leverage fund, and you can do the position. You can have a time of T plus 275 to convert into delivery or settlement the position. Okay, and the interest charge. So yes, one more thing, the interest rate. So basically the interest rate is charged on the settlement to settlement period. For example, if you are buying today and selling today itself, so we won't charge anything over interest. So if you only charge intraday charges over here. But if you want to if you have holding this position up to 5 days or 6 days, so in the daily basis we will charge you 0.05 on the fund which we have provided, which HDFC provided to you. Basically, like if you are taking the position in the Reliance of 1 lakh and 25,000 is your fund, that means the 75,000 is providing by the HDFC Securities. The HDFC Securities will be charged interest on that 75,000 itself, not on the whole amount. Okay, so this is the how the e-margin is working. Okay, Arpita, are you want to add something?
So if any queries from the customer side, we can definitely address that.
Okay, so if you have any queries, doubts, please write them in the question box, so we'll answer one by one. Or otherwise you can also mail to your respective unit head as well. Okay, so for the who is a relationship manager and all, if you want to ask that, so you just contact the customer care as well. Also, you have received a mail from our side to give to have all the details of relationship manager. I think it already should have mailed to you. Correct me if I am wrong, Arpita ma'am.
Oh, perfect. I'm sharing my mobile number on the chat box, so request for any queries, any assistance you require, you can contact me, or you can also contact your RM also.
Sure, that's perfect. Anyone, if you have any queries, doubts, please write down in the question box.
I have shared my mobile number just to request if somebody can see, they can, is it visible
Yes,
or
yes,
not?
yes. It is visible. It is visible, ma'am. Okay, Arpita ma'am already provided this. This is the number. So if you have any queries, doubt regarding to your MTF or any other product, so contact to this number. And one more thing I want to add. So if you have any queries regarding to the any other product, so we already uploaded our videos in a YouTube. So just go to our YouTube channel HDFC Securities Limited and do subscribe there and click on the bell icon button. There we have uploaded many more videos regarding to the product as well as very informative videos as well. And also we have you can also get notified about the upcoming webinars. So please go to our YouTube channel and do subscribe over there. Okay. And I think that's all from my side. So if you want to add something, ma'am, so you can. Otherwise, we will wind up the session.
Looking forward to a great response. But thank you, team. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you all for joining this webinar. So we are waiting for your any queries to assist you, and we want you to you can take an optimal utilization of market. Market has reached 18,400, and many stocks has reached to the big high. So we will always love you that please join this webinars. You can enhance your knowledge and see the market opportunities. We are here to assist you and cater you the best way from our side.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you to have me in this beautiful session. Okay, and the future we will do the more session on this. Okay. Okay, sure. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.